Yo guys, Beast back with some more beastly content, and today we are going to be doing a guide from level about 19 to 20. So the first things first, we're actually going to be heading to the tall grass and unlocking the teleport tower there. So let's go ahead and head there. Now the reason why we are actually heading to the tall grass is because there's a very good XP farm that can be used from about level 25 to about level 34 or 35, and then you'll go on to another one after this one. That will allow you to absolutely power level through the level 20 to 40 grind. And if you didn't know, level 40 is actually where you can unlock tier 5 armor and equip it. So yeah, that's pretty great. This is going to let you skip your tier 4 armor. As long as you have the tier 3 armor at max calibration, you actually don't really need to worry about making any more armor. When you do finally do the tier 4 area of the rift anchors and such, I would suggest making tier 4 guns, just because it'll make your XP farm a lot quicker. But as you can see here, where we were actually heading here is just where we built a base temporarily. When you're level 25, you may want to build a base here in the tall grass area so that you can farm this walking bus here. You can loot the crate that's inside of here for some nice goodies. This will give you some, probably enough materials to actually make a tier 4 gun already, or at least be very close just from the storage container. This is lootable once a day, and that is once a day period, not once a day. I think you might be able to switch servers and loot it again, but that'd be the only way. And if you're teleporting to your base, it's going to switch you back to that server because your base is nearby. But anyway, the next thing I actually suggest doing is going to Blackfell and unlocking the teleport tower there. The reason why we're going to Blackfell is because all of these simplified quests where you just have to go secure the leakage sources, all those high level ones in Blackfell can instantly be claimed and be a ton of XP. You can actually get to about level 25 or so by doing this. Now, we ended up taking this, and it looks like we started from level 14 actually at the beginning of this video. So we actually ended up taking this to get us to level 20 so that we could then go do the iron side. Actually, I think we still need to do Broken Delta. I think we're doing Broken Delta right now. I don't even think we did the Rift Anchor or Broken Delta, and we're already level 25. So, go do your Broken Delta Rift Anchors, and then go take care of that monolith. As you can see here, we're just about inside of the first monolith here. This is the Tree Ant monolith. This is the level 20 monolith. We hit level 20, and then we went ahead and did this because the quest reward for this is very good, and it is a very easy, great one to clear. All you gotta do is get yourself a mammal ready up. I'm not really covering gear too much on this. Once again, like I said, if you have tier 3 gear that's 100% calibrated and then you have a tier 3 gun, you're going to be wiping through this boss here. As for Ironside, tier 3 gun's also going to wipe through it. The only time you're actually going to need the tier 4 gun is just for the XP farming to get to level 40, and then also killing Hellhound himself at level 40, which won't actually be in this video. We're just going to be getting level 40 so that we can get our tier 5 materials on, or at least getting very close and getting to a farm that will finish us off and take us to 40. But Tree Ant is not a hard boss at all, guys, especially with this shotgun. This corrosion shotgun is very good. If you have not tried it yet, you need to try it because it's great. It's only like 8,000 star prom in the shop. If you already got it, you can summon for it, get some dupes. I got the thing almost 4-star now, and it works amazingly, let me tell you. Now we did have to use an adrenaline shot, and that kind of is the theme for all of these Great One bosses here, is I just use an adrenaline shot. But directly after beating Tree Ant, and you maybe want to do some leakage quests, you're going to want to beat level 25, go ahead and run the Phi silo at least once. It is located in the Ironside area, so it's going to be giving you some more rewards at the end of it. Once you do actually beat it, I usually wait till I beat it, and then run through and collect every single one of the storage containers, just so that I'm able to get all of the tier 3 armor materials that I need to be repairing this armor as you're doing your ammo and XP farming and all this other stuff you're going to have to be doing. Once again, I have guides for, gunpowder down below, all sorts of activated farms, you name it. Any sort of thing you need, I probably got it down below. So just go ahead and take a look at that. But as you can see here, Phi is super duper easy. The end enemy is this guy named Tombstone. All you gotta do is go in here and you shoot him, and yeah, pretty good. There's a decent amount of XP. The nest eggs drop a decent amount of XP. Run it once just so that you can get the materials to repair your gear. Once again, after you beat it, you can actually go back and collect every single one of the storage chests. Also, I think it's one of like the season goals or something like that. I could be wrong. I know Alpha is as well. I know there's a couple silos that are actually seasonal goals, but Yeah, so Blackfell wise, now that we're actually in Blackfell and we're this level, I actually suggest for you to go ahead and head to your favorite tier 5 material farm. So right here's the hotel. I love the hotel. It's super duper easy. You literally don't have to fight any enemies. And then right back here is the greenhouse, and both of them are absolutely phenomenal places to farm for your tier 5 material. Now, you see this area we're going to right here? This area here is the area for grapes and apples. So what we're doing here is going to this exact teleport tower. You can go back and pause the video if you need to. It shows you exactly where it's at. Grape right here, and then there's a couple more grape bushes around here, and there's an apple tree to cut down, which will also be giving you apples. What we are doing here is actually farming the XP item that will make you get 25% more XP from XP gains. You can see how this can help an XP farm out a lot. So this is the first two ingredients. We're missing one ingredient, which is a banana. So it's like literally grapes, apples, bananas. Great. And that's all you need. And you got 25% XP boost and grapes and apples right here at this teleport tower. You can even go up to the teleport tower and switch worlds and harvest again those 3 bushes and those however many apple trees spawned, and just load up on it and take care of it all in 1 second. Once you're done here, go back to the teleport tower. You're then going to be headed over to this other one here in the Broken Delta, down here, right above this rift anchor right here. And this one is going to be the banana tree farm area. So when you get there, you'll see some banana trees grow, and cut them down. There's a chance for them to drop bananas. You can once again change worlds, harvest some more bananas. You're going to be getting a ton of XP items out of this, because that's what you're needing to make is the orange pie. So the next thing we're actually going to do is go ahead and head back to base now. Once we finish all of our world switching, I actually don't think I even got a banana drop out of a couple of those banana trees. I didn't drop a single banana. I think that's why I didn't realize you could actually get bananas in this game, is because when I cut down a banana tree one time, I didn't get any bananas. But here are bananas, and we're using XP items this season because we're trying to power level, guys. So orange pie. As you can see here, my base is already set up in a higher level XP farm area. However, we're going to be going back to the tall grass inn because it actually is level dependent. Like if you go challenge a level 45 enemy and you're only level 20, you will be receiving less XP per enemy than if you were to challenge, say, a level 32 or a level 30 enemy and a level 25. You'll be getting double that XP that you were getting by challenging the higher level enemy. So don't just assume go to the highest level walking bus right off the bat, because you're going to be getting less XP that way. You actually need to go do the tall grass in one first, and if you are in phase 1 in Ironside, there is a walking bus somewhere. I still haven't got it on video to show you where it's at. I have ran into it multiple times. I've seen people build bases around it. I do know people are using that to farm XP as well. However, if you are in phase 2, you can literally start from level 14, go to Blackfell, do leakage sources all the way up in the 20s and even 25s. Now I do recommend, once again, get level 20, do your phase 1 commissions, do your phase 2 commissions as always. And then also, because we're like a day and a half into phase 2, that is how quickly we are getting level 40. So, and we only had a day in phase 1. So this is like a 4th day level 40 run here, super duper quickly. Now another thing about the battle bus farm here, which is, like I said, we went to this tall grass bus here and we just farmed it till we reached about level 25. And then we did Phi, I do believe. But you can actually sell all of these specimen cards at the, all the shop vendors and get yourself some nice, easy energy link hookups. I thought I was just stuck with these in my inventory, and I've seen other people do videos and, like, they have their inventory spammed full of these, and I'm like, do people not know you can sell these? And I don't know, maybe not. But as you can see here, easy energy link hookup while you're farming for your XP. Once you get to those specific level caps, there's specific level caps you're going to be farming from. So from level 25 to about 30, you're going to be in Tallgrass Inn, following that battle bus, using those XP items, and you're going to get to level 30. Once you're level 30, you can go ahead and do the Ironside boss. You're going to have to activate all 4 rift anchors, which you probably did last phase. If you had a full 7 days on phase 1, I think I already would have had everything in Ironside done. If I had 7 days on phase 1, I had 1. But anyway, as you can see here, Arat Chasm is not really a hard boss at all. The most annoying part about this boss is shooting the eggs. Once again, I usually recommend for people to bring a sniper to this boss battle, but be as I am and be as I always say, do as I say, not as I do. I did not bring a sniper because I never bring a sniper to this boss, and I always just struggle with a rifle and don't really worry about it. And it worked out. We were able to clear this on the second attempt this time. This was the first boss. We actually had the challenge a second time. Every other boss this season we beat the first time. I will say it's been just an absolute way easier. I don't get why they're calling this as hard mode servers, because this is nothing hard mode. At least normal isn't. Maybe the hard and pro difficulties will have an amped up difficulty thing or something, and at that point, that's it. Like, it's so weird. I don't know what the deal with the hard mode thing is, but here we go. Our chasm is done now. We are now level, what did that say, 31. From level 31, we're actually going to farm in the tall grass until we're about level 32, 33, or 34. 34 or 35, I'm not for sure what exactly level it is here. Also, once you are getting to these level 30 and 35 marks, the level 30 mark allows you to wear tier 4 armor. You do not really need to go out and build the tier 4 armor. Your tier 3 armor will be carrying you just fine as long as it is max calibration. You have the upgrade materials to fix it. If you are running out of repair materials and you do end up having more tier 5 materials, go ahead and make yourself some tier 5 armor. I had like 1 or 2 pieces before I reached level 40 and just threw on all tier 5, which is what I'm trying to get you towards. But once again, tier 4 guns are going to help you a lot. You're going to be doing a lot more damage. You're going to be able to kill these XP enemies way quicker. But as you can see, I've covered this a million times before in all sorts of other videos on all sorts of different spots. This is the tall grass in spot, and you're going to be running this spot till you're about level 34 or 35. Once you're level 35, you're going to be going to the Black Fell walking bus farm area, and you're going to be farming that one because, yeah, that one's going to carry you all the way up into level 40, easy peasy. You can literally just do that bus farm. Don't even worry about anything else. Get that farmed up, get your ammo farmed back up, and go farm that bus so you're out of ammo again. Rinse and repeat until you're level 40. Throw your tier 5 gear on, and you are going to be good to go. This is going to be the easiest level 40 you've ever done. Like I said, they did a really good job with seasons here. They're really allowing you to get to, you know, the max level extremely quickly. It's also so weird that all the mods are transferring because the mods have made the game so much easier. It's like they called it hard mode, but then they gave us all our mods, and mods make your guns really good and your armor really good even if they're not fully tiered up yet. So I don't know, it's the hard mode thing doesn't really make sense to me because this is not hard mode at all, guys. This was the easiest level 40 I've ever had. I actually had more difficulty getting to level 40 last season than I did on the hard season servers this season. I guess it's because I've already done it before and the simplified quest XP is really OP. But anyway, as you can see, we're on the walking bus in the Black Fell area now, and I am going to show on screen where this is at. And I actually have my base built here right now, and I've had my base built here since the opening of Phase 2, just because I've been farming up my Tier 5 materials early, which is what I suggest for you to do. Once again, I mentioned that earlier, but you want to be farming up your Tier 5 materials early. Definitely be opening the storage chest in the Black Fell bus area, even before you're actually farming it. That's why I built my base here so early, so is that every single day that I was playing, I could get on and harvest that bus's chest, and also the 2 truck chests that are right nearby. And then also I like to once again do my 2 favorite areas near Blackfell, and I'm getting tons of tier 5 material. I should be able to make tier 5 armor instantly as soon as I'm level 40. We are level 39 right now, so we do have to farm this here guy just a little bitty bit more, but here soon we will be level 40. But I do believe this is the end of the video, so go ahead and leave a like on it if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode.